email automation using Power Automate. So at the end of the day, we'll be able to go ahead and flag an email in our inbox, and then we'll automatically be able to get a text notification on our phone. Something like this right here, like this. So let's go ahead and create a new flow. I'll go ahead and select automated cloud flow, and I'll give it a name. Let's do email to text. And the trigger, let's select Trello. So it's actually email, sorry. Let's select Outlook. All right, so if you have a Gmail as your email provider, you're going to type Gmail here, but I have Outlook, so I'm just going to do Outlook, right? And I'm going to select a trigger. The other time we did when a new email arrives. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do when an email is flagged. So sometimes you might have other tasks at your workplace that you need to perform, and an email comes in, which is also of an importance. So you usually would flag that to remind you to go back to that later on. But 60% or 7% of the time, we don't remember that we flagged an email that we have to go back and revisit that email. So this automation would automatically send you a text notification each time you flag an email. So I'm going to select when an email, then you go back. All right here. When an email is flagged, I'm going to select that and go ahead and create. So I have my email selection here. I already signed into my account, so I don't have to redo it. So let me just close this. All right, so when I flag my email, what should happen? The next thing that should happen is I want to get an email notification. The services that I'm going to use is Twilio. 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 So it's a service that helps you with text notification, or it provides text notification or phone call, right? So you can go there and subscribe to their services, and you can get a phone number that you can use to send a text or send a notification. So I'm going to select send text message, SMS. I'm going to select that. And then now it's asking me for the from phone number. And this is the number that will be provided, or that Trello would give you. So once you click on this drop down, you're going to see your phone number, and then you're going to select that phone number. The to phone number, that's the phone number that you want to send the text message to. And then now the text itself, the content of the text, that will be here. All right. I'm going to select the Trello phone number that I have, and then type in the phone number that I want to receive the email at. All right. And then the text that you want the number to receive. So when I click on this icon right here, it gives me option to select context from the previous action, which is the when an email is flagged. So once I click here, it gives me access to the from, it gives me access to the to, it gives me access to the subject, it gives me access to the body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type here, please remember to check the below flag message. All right. I'm going to go to the next line, and then now this is the detail of the email that I flagged. I'm going to do from, and then select the icon, and I'm just going to click on the from. I'm going to go down and then I'm going to type, let's do subject. Why not? The subject. And then I'm going to select the subject of the email. And then now the body, I'm going to select the body. But the body of the email is in HTML, right? It's in a different markup language. So it would, once you receive the text, it would show those HTML tags on your text message, and that doesn't look presentable. So what we're going to do is I'm going to insert something right here, add an action right here, and I'm going to search for HTML, and you will see that we have HTML to right here, HTML to text. So I'm going to click on that, and then now it's telling me that the HTML document that I want to convert, I know for sure that the body of the email is in HTML. So I'm going to click on this and select the body and come back to my send text message, and I'm going to place the body with the plain text content of the email. So I'll click on that, and I have this. So let me click on save right here. All right, everything is saved. And then that should be it. So now let's test it and see. I'm going to click on test and then click on manual test. And then now it's waiting for me to initiate the flag. So I have my email here. I'm going to flag this right here, this email right here, right? You see it says AWS Bootcamp recording available, right? Monday. So once I click on the flag, let's give it a minute. You'll hear my phone also chiming in a few, right? So now the testing has completed. Everything is a green check mark. So we are good. So let me open my text message, and you will see that it shows right here, right? It shows right here. That's the message that I flagged, right? So it has the please remember to check the below flagged message, and it gives you the from, the subject, and then the body, right? So that is all for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.